gonna tell, Karen, which is the HR.
Yo.
Yeah, but no, hell
No,
no.
it's cool. I just stepped out of my office for 2 seconds and came right back in. I brought my dog in here. He was kind of pacing around. I didn't hear you say it was Jason and Kevin Smith. So I get it. Yes, of course they would. Why wouldn't you? I'm
Yeah,
sure.
they kind of strong armed their way into getting what they wanted, right?
Yeah, they're like, now we're gonna smoke a
not
joint in your
that.
face.
No, because the thing is the studio time that they're fucking booking and they're doing their, like, their commentary. So what we would be doing is, the way it was set up is we would have the flick running on the monitor in the side room, on the monitor in the room, and Kevin and the actors and Jason and all the producers, directors, they're all sitting in there and they're all commenting on it. So if you ever listen to like the commentaries from Clerks, they were actually done in Studio A by me and Fred.
Oh, cool.
We recorded all that shit.
That's awesome.
But what I'm saying is all the shit that was going on there, all the shenanigans, they're just like, fuck that. If we're paying for the fucking time in the studio, we're going to fucking smoke cigarettes, smoke joints, drink a beer, whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably paying several $1,000s a day to be in there. Yeah.
Oh, dude, they were paying crazy money, and we were doing at that point when we were doing the commentaries, we were doing it for like, I think at that point there was already Clerks 1, 2, and 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we were doing the full on fucking, and I did a lot of the DVD documentaries for all kinds of fucking movies, man. It was actually pretty cool. Yeah, you have all kinds of fucking people come in. Yeah, we even did like, we mastered and mixed the Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 and Death Proof and all that shit. So we had Quentin and all these motherfuckers come in and do the DVD commentary stuff for that shit too. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's just, speaking of, about Kevin Smith and Jason, these are some of the funniest motherfuckers you'll ever meet, man. I mean, they would go off rails like left and right that had nothing to do with the fucking movie, man.
Yeah.
In so many ways. Oh, it was fucking hilarious, man. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I listened to it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny to talk with them or joke with them,
Yeah.
That'd be some crazy. I'd be crazy, I'm sure.
Fucking like
random conversations.
Dude, just imagine the shit we didn't record. Oh God, man, it was just fucking wow. Because we didn't. I mean, we spent hours in that room. We would take breaks and this and that, but the commentary. I mean, just imagine this. We would be rolling like 5-10 minutes and they'd be talking about how this, and this, and that. And then we would take a break, and then after that, they would start talking about some crazy shit that had nothing to do with nothing for an hour, and just laughing. Everyone's just joking around, having a good time, and this and that. And yeah, so that's kind of, it was almost like the birth of podcast, if you think about it, like the commentaries.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if you think about it, yeah, they were just talking about like just shit, how they got there and this and that, and what they were thinking about the scene and this and that and so on. So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty interesting to be part of that.
I believe it. That's cool. Oh,
Yeah.
Memories. It's true.
I should have kept that motherfucker, but I gave it to Fred. Jason was in the fucking room for a long time, and we always gave them like paper, pencil, pen, shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
just if they want to do something. And this guy was doodling on a piece of paper, like I think several pages, just doing all kinds of different shit, signing his name and doing this and that and drawing, and like he would like write down one-liners of something fucking funny and this and that. And you know, Fred, even though he's Mr. fucking Christian, Mr. fucking, you know, Mr. Right, you know, I'm like, hey man, let me have one of those pages. Oh no, we can't do that, you know, blah blah blah. So that motherfucker kept all of them, which kind of pissed me off because I wanted one of those pages, man.
Punk.
Yeah, being the big bitch.
Yeah. Fucking, you want to hear a funny story? We were doing I can't remember what movie, but we were doing a commentary with Ben Affleck. And,
Ben Affleck?
huh?
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, he comes in with this hottie, man. I mean, this hot fucking girl, dude. She was like it was almost embarrassing to watch this shit. She was so fucking, you could see, like, she was like a,
Call girl?
almost like, well, she was like, dude, this motherfucker treated her like a fucking, go get me something to drink, bitch. She'd be on it. Make a plate for me. Fucking sit down and shut the fuck up for a little bit.
Really?
I mean, like that. Huh?
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him doing that. He seems like he's got a douchey side.
I mean, it wasn't like upfront about it, but yeah, you could totally see that she was just like, oh, like walking on eggshells the whole fucking time, you know?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, the fuck?
Weird.
And you know me, man. I wasn't like starstruck.
Yeah.
Never was, man. I just didn't give a fuck. I don't know. Oh, you're Ben. Cool. All right, good for you, man. You know. Yeah. So. Yeah, it was just odd. Yeah, it was just fucking odd. The craziest, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say we worked on like I think it's what was it, Kids 3D or some fucking movie like Sylvester Stallone. And I've always wondered, you know, how everyone's always talking about the fucking Italian stallion, the pornos he bought off and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, fucking like how
Hey.
he just like this.
Hey. What do you mean there? Are you talking about my early movies? He's like, hey, you know, I had to make money. I was young, I was a kid. What do you do? Yeah, stick your dick in her face.
I've always wondered what that motherfucker's like in life, you know, because everyone's like, oh yeah, they put like fucking stilts on him to make him look taller.
They make him stand. I stand on an apple box. You know what it is. Apple boxes. What the fuck? They're always shooting me from below, and I'm standing on an apple box.
He looked like a dried out prune when I saw him walking. Oh, we did. It was Spy Kids 3D. Yes.
That classic.
Yeah,
I remember that. I've seen that.
Yeah. So
I'm sure you have.
Yeah, he's got like a patch on his eye or something. I forget. He's like a villain.
Well, but he was also the director producer of that flick, so he had to make sure it go. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
You know why he had that? You know why he had that eye patch on? Because at that time he was afflicted with a condition where he could not control winking at other men with that one eye, so he put a patch over it.
Looking in their pants.
His eye kept going down.
Adrian. Oh, Adrian.
The Wanderer.
The wandering eye.
Well,
Wink, wink.
I
Hi
was,
there.
Hey, Greg,
Here,
check this out.
I'll finish on this though. Fucking
Oh,
the
okay.
most interesting one I've ever worked with is Lynch, David Lynch.
Oh, Jesus. Let's try some
did,
transcendental meditation.
What's that?
Let's try some transcendental meditation.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He was one of the most bizarre motherfuckers I've ever met.
I'm sure. Wow.
Oh, dude. Eraserhead, Dune. I mean, wow.
Fuck.
It's the spice. It's the spice.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
trying to think of who he is.
Dude, fucking that
David Lynch.
Mulholland Falls and shit. It's like, what is the fuck is this? Is this a dream nightmare? Is this real? I don't know. What is this supposed to be?
Yeah. Well, Jesse, Eraserhead is like one of the first films he ever made, which is like you could call it a fucking masterpiece. It's just insane. It's kind of like an M by what's his name, Matt? Help me out. The guy that
Fritz Lang.
Yeah, Lang. Yeah. He's in that caliber. He's like with the fucking Tarantinos. He's with the fucking Rodriguez's. He's with the
But his shit's way weirder.
Akira Kurosawa's.
Yeah.
Sergio Leone's. I mean, that motherfucker's up there as far as like even like Lucas and
Hello?
who's the guy that did like all the like E.T. Spielberg?
Yeah, Spielberg.
Yeah, I've actually met him once through Lou Livingston, which was I didn't say anything. I just was in presence. But
Yeah.
it was
That's cool.
odd. Yeah.
You didn't get to talk to him, really?
Oh well, no, dude, no. I was low caliber still at that time, so no. I was.
You were low
that
cal?
was when I was low caliber, dude, at that time when I met him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was on. I saw some headline the other day, and now I can't think of his name. The fucking douchebag. Star Trek.
Fucking Leonard Nimoy?
I did a restoration on that, Jesse.
Yeah, what's his name?
Many of them, actually.
Fucking Shatner?
Yeah, Shatner.
William Shatner?
Yeah, he turned 90. He turned 90 like a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
You want to hear something funny, Jesse?
Sure.
You know Boston Legal?
Boston Regal.
Legal.
Boston Legal.
Is it a show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've watched it really.
I've worked on it for years with Can, and Shatner was part of it.
Huh.
You see, I'm just telling.
Yeah, I never really watched it.
Well, no, but he was part of the Boston Legal, and we
Part
did
of the team.
Well, no, he was like the main character on that show.
Yeah, I think I kind of.
And
I know what you're talking about.
and he came in a bunch of times.
That must have been fucking fucked up.
Oh yeah, dude, that dude is a fucking laugh riot.
Laugh riot, yeah. I'm sure he's
dude,
funny
he's
as
a
shit.
Player, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Oh, dude, he was a cool guy. Yeah. But anyway,
He
go
seems
ahead. I'm
like it.
sorry.
I was gonna say I was staying at this hotel on Maui, or not on Maui, but this other island right next to Maui, and they had a Four Seasons hotel, and so I went there, and one morning we're down at the pool, right?
Yeah.
Like early. It was early. It was like 7 a.m. because the kids wanted to go swimming, and they're like, "Let's go swimming." I'm like, "Ah, fuck."